welcome home.
Thanks, hon.
Tonight, apparently, there was one of the guys in the beginners class doing something absolutely awesome, or in the review. What was that?
Oh, yes. In the review I was in, this guy was complimenting every woman he danced with. And so he would have me a little dance, say, "You're on fire tonight." And next lady say, "Oh, wow, you're doing that like a pro." And it just really lifted made people smile, it made the ladies smile, and it was just great. And it was such a positive thing to do.
Yeah, it really contrasts to my story from the other night where one of the intermediate guys was telling a lady how terrible she was at something, and so she left.
Ah, right. So, yeah, which is a real shame because criticising anyone achieves absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
And what I was saying, I sort of told your story to the review, and I said, and they were all, "Oh my God, that's terrible." And I said, I can lead most women through pretty much anything, and it was probably more a case that the guy who said that the lady wasn't good enough himself, and so he compensated by blaming the lady, and that's what pisses me off, is that.
Yeah. Even sometimes, I mean, I can understand people really want to help, and so I know everyone's, very, very helpful and keen, and they want to help each other, but doing it by telling someone else what they should be doing, or that they're doing it wrong, they should be doing it some other way, doesn't actually help that much. No. If somebody asks you for advice, that's great. But, yeah, unsolicited advice. Yeah, not ideal. So I think we should go with let's just compliment everyone we meet instead.
Yeah.
How awesome would you feel if everyone said something nice to you, like that you met in one night, if they all came up and said something nice to you?
Yeah, I mean, or even, someone who's new and is struggling, just say, "Hey, keep going, you're doing all right, just keep going." Rather than, "No, you need to do it like this, you need to do that."
And sometimes it might be right, you might be right, but it's actually not going to make them feel better about it. And they aren't necessarily going to take it on board because they already feel negative.
Yeah, I think there is an occasion when you can correct someone. Oh, no. No, unless there's a safety issue, unless someone actually is going to get injured.
Oh yeah.
Then that's a reason to say anything. But other than that, no.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Ta-da!
That's something that's close to our hearts for this evening.
Stay tuned.
Catch you later.